Hey guys, great to have you here as always. Yeah, this time we're here with another review for you. We're going to be talking about Funding Pips, which is one of the latest featured proprietary trading firms that are listed on our website. Now they are growing exceptionally fast and are becoming a very attractive proprietary trading firm option for traders worldwide. As the entire proprietary trading firm industry continues to increase in popularity at an expansive rate, more and more traders choose to get funded by a prop firm that is always evolving and providing the best conditions and options for traders. So how do you know which one to choose? Well, this is why our job is to do the research and present to you these top proprietary trading firms to help you guys find the one that will suit your needs the most. That being said though, let's jump into the review of Funding Pips and see what exactly they offer to traders worldwide. Okay guys, we are over here on the Funding Pips website. I really like the website. Maybe it's just because they're utilizing my favorite colors. Not quite sure, but I think the layout is really appealing. But Funding Pips, they are a fairly well-established proprietary trading firm given they were incorporated in August of last year, so going on the 1-year anniversary. They are located in Dubai, UAE. They're growing exceptionally rapidly. Now they are offering traders a chance to work with 4 different account sizes ranging from $10,000 up to $100,000. But traders can manage a total of $2 million in capital, which can be acquired by participating in their scaling plan, which we'll touch on in a little bit more depth soon. Let's jump straight in though and have a look at the funding program options that Funding Pips is offering to its traders worldwide. The valuation program accounts do allow you to trade with 1 to 100 leverage. But let's take a look at phase 1, where a trader is going to be required to reach a profit target of 8%, not surpass the 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall maximum loss rules. When it does come to time limitations, note that you have no minimum or maximum trading day requirements during phase 1, and that will be the same in phase 2. To proceed to phase 2, you're only required to reach the 8% profit target without breaching that maximum daily or maximum overall loss limit rules. Now, phase 2, your profit target is 5%. You cannot surpass the 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall maximum loss rules. Again, no time limitations in terms of minimum or maximum trading day requirements. And in order to proceed to funded status, you just got to reach that 5% profit target and don't breach the maximum daily or maximum loss limit rules. But by completing both evaluation phases, you are awarded a funded account, which is the end goal, where you have a minimum withdrawal amount of 1% of the initial account balance. Now, you're only required to respect the daily loss and maximum overall loss rules. Your first payout is 7 calendar days from the day that you place your first position on your funded account, and all the following payouts are also on a weekly basis. Your profit split will be 80% up to 90% based on the profit you make on your funded account. Now, valuation program accounts also have a scaling plan. So how they work is you'll receive an account increase based on the number of payouts that you successfully qualify for. So we're going to work in our 4 times tables here. So after the first month and 4 successful payouts, you receive a 10% increase based on the initial balance. After the second month and 8 successful payouts, you receive a 15% increase based on the initial balance. After month 3, and you guessed it, 12 successful payouts, you receive a 20% increase based on the initial balance. And lastly, after the 4th month and 16 successful payouts, you qualify for the hot seat position in the company with on-demand payouts, a 90% profit split, and scaling potential up to $2 million. Funding Pips, just doing exceptional work there. Now, in terms of trading instruments for the evaluation program accounts, you've got Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and cryptocurrencies. So if you're into trading those or that appeals to you, Funding Pips may be the answer for you. But when looking at the 2-step evaluation accounts, as always, traders are required to respect the following key rules. The profit targets for the evaluation stages, of course, maximum daily and maximum loss limits. You have a mandatory stop loss on funded accounts within 30 seconds, prohibited uses of martingale and hedging strategies, no third-party copy trading risk, and no third-party EO risk. So a few nuances there to keep in mind, but otherwise Funding Pips offering some amazing accounts and amazing opportunity for traders worldwide. What makes Funding Pips different from any other prop firm that is out there given the industry is accelerating at a rapid pace. Well, funding pips, they're differing themselves from some other industry-leading prop firms due to really never regulating your trading style. So you can trade during news, you can hold trades overnight, during the weekends. However, as briefly touched on, martingale and hedging are prohibited, and you do have that required to set a stop loss on funded accounts as well. But you have no minimum or maximum trading day requirements during both evaluation phases. You've got a scaling plan to come in with. And compared to some other industry-leading prop firms, they have low profit targets, no time restraints, and very straightforward rules to follow. So great option in my eyes, but is getting funding pips capital realistic? Well, if you look at the trading objectives, then really they're above average maximum loss rules, low profit targets, no minimum or maximum trading day requirements. So really considering some of those key factors there, funding pips is an excellent choice to get funded with, since those evaluation program accounts all have very realistic trading objectives to follow and conditions to receive payouts. Now, in terms of payouts and payment proof, you are eligible to request a payout after 7 days of the first executed trade on the funded account. And then you're entitled to a very high 80% up to 90% profit split. If you don't have any profits at the time of withdrawal or want to leave your profit on the account, that is possible and can request a payout whenever you want. The payouts are processed within 3 hours on average after the request has been submitted. You can find payment proof from Funding Pips traders on their YouTube channel. They interview funded traders, and of course, another source of payment proof and just a lot of context and the community is in their Discord channel. You can find the channel payout proof. You'll find certificates that are rewarded to successful individuals and that qualified for a profit split. So as always, I encourage you to jump into the Discord channel for said prop firm. Now, in terms of brokerage, Funding Pips uses Black Bull Markets as its broker. And in terms of trading platforms, you've got MetaTrader 5. Trading instruments, well, Funding Pips offers a large variety of trading instruments. So again, those are Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and crypto. And you're looking at a 1-to-100 leverage there. In terms of education and support, well, you have a fairly in-depth FAQ section here where there is a lot of articles there to read through. A lot of those are really just answering some of the key questions. So I'm assuming as they grow, they'll continue to add more and more information there for all of their traders. But otherwise, they're providing plenty of information on the website. And just going through the website in general, you can see really how they differentiate in some other ways. So trading the way you want, the scaling plan, the payout system, the unlimited trading days. They're doing a lot of really amazing things in the industry. They've got tier 1 banks with deep pool liquidity, all major world markets, and raw spreads up to 26,000 instruments. The commission's very good. So Funding Pips doing a lot of really great things. All right, jumping on over here to Trustpilot to check out some third-party viewpoints on Funding Pips. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know I always love to jump on and get some external views, mainly from the community and people posting online with some reviews. So if we're looking at Funding Pips here on Trustpilot, they have an excellent score of 4.8 out of 5 at the time of recording, with a lot of reviews. As you can see, the overwhelming sentiment is incredibly positive. As you scroll through, you're going to see the vast majority giving 5 stars and amazing ratings. As you go through, just keep in mind that all of these are very relevant, including any negatives that you do find in there. But as we go through, I can see that they're commending the support team and the community, the trading objectives, and just really everything about the prop firm, which is why they're growing so rapidly in the market. So as always, do your own due diligence and take a look through. But overall, the sentiment, very good for Funding Pips. And we're going to jump back over to the homepage and wrap this up. Keep it nice and succinct and to the point as always. So in conclusion, yeah, Funding Pips, fairly new in comparison to some other prop firms that are out there, but being very well established for the amount of time they've been in the industry. They're giving traders an incredible opportunity to come in with a massive amount of capital to acquire, very realistic trading objectives, great support system, great community, really ticking all the boxes that we look for in a great prop firm. So look, we'd recommend Funding Pips to anyone who is looking for a prop firm with straightforward trading rules. They're not going to limit your trading style. They're offering excellent conditions for a big pool of individuals with all different types of trading styles, from beginner to advanced. And after considering everything that Funding Pips has to offer, they're for sure a very attractive option within the proprietary trading firm industry for traders around the world. Well, that is what I have for you on this one, guys, regarding Funding Pips. Hopefully you found it enjoyable and informative, most importantly. Now, if you did enjoy it, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and all our social media pages so you don't miss a thing regarding the prop trading firm industry. Also, don't forget to check the link below to get your hands on the discount code for Funding Pips, another perk of watching our videos. Great to have your viewership as always, guys. Take care in the meantime, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.